shit too. You always the one ever since my hair was me and my brothers be ballin' like all three. I can never leave my brother Mario Luke. I can tell the weather, but I can feel it in the air, rain coming soon. Oh, they talking hot, cool, and more vibe. Make a shower on the block, no shampoo to the metal.
What the heck is going on with y'all? It's your boy Heck, and I welcome you back to the What the Heck podcast, where basketball is an art and the court is our canvas. In this episode, we're going to be going over CJ Mccollum dropping 50 points. To give you a little bit something about CJ McCollum was tough. He was a part of the backcourt of Dame and CJ, which went to the Western Conference Finals. And honestly, for some reason, they just couldn't get over the hump of the Golden State Warriors. Because generally, I believe that if it wasn't for the Warriors, that backcourt could try to probably win a championship. But hey, that's neither here nor there. But hey, before we get started, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And with that, let's get to the action. So what are CJ's strengths? CJ McCollum's strengths are mid-range shooting. His mid-range jump shot is lethal. Whether it be coming off the pick and roll, whether it be coming off a dribble combination, but if he gets to the mid-range, it's 9 times out of 10, it's money. 2, three-point shooting. He's a decent three-point shooter. He's shooting 37% from the three, and he has a nice handle, which allows him to get into his spots. Now, what are his weaknesses? 1, defense. Him being 6'3" and not having long arms typically is going to impact him as a defender on the post and the perimeter. 2, age. At the start of the season, CJ McCollum is 33 years old, so is not going to have the same burst that he has when he was 20. Also, him sitting in the chair consistently for long stretches of time is not happening. And 3, I would sit there and say his role in his setting. CJ McCollum's value for this Pelicans team is his age and his experience, because he can sit there and be the first, second, or third option. But because of the injuries and because of Zion Williamson not playing, Brandon Ingram being out, DeJounte Murray being there, it makes his role kind of undefined. So I feel like his consistency and his play style has been up and down for the season. But hey, that's all I got to say. Let's get straight to the action. He attacks, goes downhill. He got his man to drop. Now what he does, he goes into his chest. Now what he wants to do is he keeps the ball back and behind his head to protect the ball and prevent his ball from getting his shot from getting blocked. He leaves it straight up. So like, double screen. Now he got the ball in the second screen. This is a read dribble. He sees him coming up on his back. Then he does a quick pullback. See you. Beep beep. Green bean. Boom. Brings the ball down. CJ McCollum is gonna cut through. He's gonna come off this screen and receive a dribble handoff from the big. So here, it's 1 screen, 2 screen, good shot. Boom! If you ever want to sit there and improve your vision, improve your passing, the best advice I can get you is watching more tape. They run a pick and roll here. He attacks. He sees the big man is coming to cut this off. Jose Alvarado's, yes, he could shoot. CJ McCollum hits the corner on the skip pass. Wide open, good shot. Boom! Why watching film is important? This is a read that you don't make without being put in this position time after time after time. Because it's very easy to miss that homie is tagging off this far and he's not going to get there in enough time. He receives an off-ball screen. This Valanciunas is playing drop. I would say Valanciunas is in no man's land, so I would get mad, like, why is he too low? But understanding who he's dealing with, if he plays up any closer than this, CJ's going to blow right by him and get a layup. So, gets to his spot, rises up. He set the screen for CJ coming up. He curls, he gets the ball. He turns the corner. Kuzma's out of position. Now this is the bucket. The best time to shoot a 3 is on offensive rebounds and out in transition. Offensive rebound because the other team is collapsed on the paint, or they're out in transition, and transition because the defense is not back yet. You receive the dribble handoff. He's on balance, rises up. Boom! All right, he gets the ball. Now, obviously, he could sit there and go to the rim, and he had space in the mid-range. He has a behind-the-back dribble. Gets him to overcommit because he's already beat. Step back. Too late. Good shot. As I said prior, the 2 best times to shoot a wide-open 3 is in transition and off of offensive rebounds. Why? Because of offensive rebounds, the guards and the bigs are not attached to their man. If you're giving up offensive rebounds, you're going to give up a lot of wide open threes. Sure enough, gets back. Boom! All right, pick and roll. This man helps a little bit too much. Wide open. Boom! Some of y'all thinking, oh, he has a hand that this is tough to get defense. The problem is, it's not the fact that the matter is the hand. When you're dealing with pros and you're dealing with guys who can really shoot, once they get into a rhythm, if you're not here or you don't block this before it goes up, it's going in. And now you got a problem. What I want you to do is pay attention to how Washington plays the screen and roll action. So the first thing is, he sets a screen. He's playing not to allow middle. So what he does is, because he calls a screen out, Valanciunas is not there to protect the rim. But guess what? Now he's beat. Valanciunas takes the angle to cut him off. So what CJ does is he snakes back left. Now he has a good right-handed floater. The biggest lesson about shooting off the catch, shooting off the motion, it's all about your footwork. If you do not know how to dissipate your momentum, your shots are going to be a lot more difficult. So what he does is he's going to come in here. It's going to be slow motion. So he catches the ball. He reverse pivots out. Inside, 1, 2. He's on balance. And he's going to rise up and shoot the ball. Boom! Okay. All right, this is a misdirection. So he acts like he's gonna go to the corner. He's gonna set them tight, and he comes back to set the tight screen. Same situation. It's inside outside, 1, 2. He turns, gets on balance, and shot. He gets the ball. He does a DHO. Kyle Kuzma is not as fast as CJ. He's behind the play. Now it's a problem because now he has a whole lane to the cup. 1, 2, good floater. When you are shooting and you are scoring at will, it forces the defense to overcommit to certain things. So at this point, because he was hitting, he had 10 threes in his game. If he even looks at the rim, the defense is gonna come flying at him. So sure enough, what he's gonna do is he catches the ball, he looks at the rim, goes. Now he's beat. Alex Sarr don't got the foot speed to keep up with him. There's a wide open left hand. The Pelicans won that game thanks to CJ's 50 points. It's been a rough season for them, to say the least. First, Zion has been in and out the lineup. I want to do a film study on Zion so badly, but he hasn't really been playing well, to be honest with you. Second, Brandon Ingram in and out the lineup. Third, the team is not really a CJ and DeJounte Murray led team is not going to go anywhere in the playoffs, especially at this point in the career. They're not going to go anywhere this year. It's going to be interesting to see how well they do because, there's always next year, I guess. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to the What the Heck podcast. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And with that, y'all know the drill. We turn down.